it's never as simple as this guy can't play, he sucks, they don't win when he was a quarterback. It's never that simple, man. You really have to know the organization, what's going on, what's happening internally, what's the game plan, who are the coordinators, do they believe in it. There's so many moving parts and so many factors. It's never as simple as that guy sucks, he can't play, which is what people want to do a lot of times because it's the easy answer. But that's not life, man. They're shades of gray and everything, man. So that's not life. From that bad DJ, Redskins don't have a big fan base. Laughing my ass off. Washington might be the smallest fan base in the NFC East. It goes Dallas, New York Giants, Philly, Washington. There are plenty of Washington Redskins fans. Just because there are not as many as Dallas, that's kind of irrelevant. Cause I'm not sure where you're coming from. Not sure where you're coming from on that. Is it as many as Dallas? Maybe not, but shit. I mean, there's still plenty of Redskins fans. You got to remember, cause you're a little bit younger, but a lot of people are Redskins fans because of that area, and you got to remember. When I even watched it. When Doug won that Super Bowl, I was a kid. I even watched it. Afterwards, when Doug Williams won that Super Bowl, hell, I wanted to play quarterback. So there was a lot of influence because of that, too. So there's a lot of Redskins fans, especially Ninjas, man. Especially a lot. I even wanted to play quarterback because I watched him win the Super Bowl when they beat John Elway and them in that Super Bowl, and he tore their ass up. On the field with his execution in his football play. I'm just saying, but I even wanted to be a quarterback when I watched that. So I'm just saying, but maybe not as many as your squad, but plenty of them though, plenty of them. From Clay Davis, Jason Campbell has had 10 different OCs going all the way back to college. True enough. You know what I'm saying? He never had any stability, but they didn't talk about that part of it. From Sluggo, classic example of a player being set up for failure. None of that was taken into consideration. I'm pretty sure they will boo the hell out of him now for being honest. And they probably will. Man. That's the thing about it, though. All I'm saying is it's never that simple. Just keep that in mind, man, the next time they get on the box and they get on their soapbox and they want to say this person sucks, this person can't play, unnamed sources say. Just keep in mind, man, that it's always not credible. Honestly, most of the time it is incredible if you look at their track record. And their track record is that integrity, honesty, intestinal fortitude, and character are attributes that are not beneficial when you are in that field. They just don't seem to be. From Clay Davis, wasn't Jason Campbell the last quarterback to win a playoff game for the Washington?
Motherfucker.
Shit, you might be right. I think you're right. You're probably right. Oh, DJ said, I said in the NFC East, they are the lowest in the division. Okay, I'll give you that. Wait a minute, so you telling me, so Philadelphia outranks them too? Really? Well, that's interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. From G Money, the thing is, Bussa never would listen to us. Tell him your deadskins are effed up and triple digit unfriend me on Facebook. Sensitive fan base. Triple digit unfriend me. Boy, get out of here. From Sluggo, Kirk Cousins will never have to wait until he's retired to open up the truth because the media will make all the excuses in the world for him. Don't they, though? Everything about him is positive, not his fault. Even Adam Schefter, bomb drop. Was saying that they should have signed him 2 years ago. And I'm not saying he's the greatest quarterback, but you should pay him. Where else you going to get one? There's a shortage, which isn't really true. There's a lot of ninjas that can play, but they just don't want to see him play. I mean, it's just, man, they wilding. They really wilding, dude. That old Kirk Cousins thing, the whole thing in Washington is something else. But, I mean, we'll see what they do as a franchise, but it doesn't seem to me like I still put them at the bottom of that division right now. I still put them at the bottom. From Big L, preach that, Ninja.
Preach, Ninja.
Appreciate that, sir. From That Bad DJ, Washington is a big market, but their fans are global. And I didn't compare them to Dallas. I listed the other two teams that have a bigger fan base than Washington. I got you, cuz. I got you. Yeah, they definitely global because Ninjas picked up Washington real quick when Doug Williams won that Super Bowl. Boy, these jokers here, wow. Okay, y'all funny. That Bad DJ, G Money. Cowboy fans are not annoying. Steeler fans, Patriot fans, Eagle fans, and Packer fans are worse. Trust me. Dallas fans are more thirsty for a title than being Americans team. I'm not gonna argue with him about that. That's he's been a Dallas fan for a while now, so I guess I won't argue with him about that particular aspect of it. Won't argue with him about that. That's funny. Okay, I won't get into that back and forth. All right, man. This is the Underground Railroad Show with that Ninja on Spreaker.com. Broadcasting on WSME, man. Appreciate everybody rolling with me. Going through a few NFL stories. Got through talking about that Jason Campbell story. Quick little story on Bruce Arians. He was speaking about Carson Palmer, and he said that Carson Palmer can probably play till he thinks that Carson Palmer can play till he's 42 years old. Well, shit, he's having a hard time now. I don't know about 42. But I just, the only thing about this story, I just know, just the pattern, man. Just notice what I'm saying. RG3 shot, he needs to go. He hasn't even been in the league that long. He's not even in his 30s, but he's terrible. He needs to go get rid of him. And they stay on him. Tyrod Taylor, they want to give him any credit. Everything's always speculation about him leaving. Every ninja that's a quarterback. He can't play. Look at Kaepernick right now. He can this and that. All nothing but speculation. Cardale Jones is a backup in Buffalo. They're acting like they don't have a damn quarterback. They always are negative towards a ninja. And in the same damn breath, Bruce Arians and all these other coaches that all got colonizers at quarterbacks that are 35 plus, 36, 37. They're all saying they got 3, 4, 5, 6 more years. I mean, to a man, that's the article that's being written about all of these quarterbacks over and over. It's just repetitive over and over again. Every time Drew Brees, he can play till he's 40-something. Tom Brady, he can play till he's 40-something. Aaron Rodgers, he can play till he's 40-something. Every last one of them, that's all you hear. But a ninja in his 20s, if he has 2 or 3 bad games, get his ass the fuck out the league.
Motherfucker.
It's so damn obvious what the hell they damn doing and the way they do these stories, man. It's just straight mind control, man. Everything they do and the articles they write and the things they talk about is straight mind control. That's all they're doing. Everything is damn calculated. Everything damn has a purpose. Everything is damn shady. And everything is negative towards ninjas, and they really don't give a damn about it. They're not even trying to hide it at this point. So I mean, again, man, I just hope that people don't give them so much credibility and take them so seriously in that commentary. That's my thing at the end of the day. At the end of the day. From Clay Davis, Patriots will go back to life once the cheating ass Brady leaves. Not really, man. I mean, honestly, dude, what he's doing is it's not like that can be mimicked. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. It's all about the system and what they do. He's throwing a lot of short passes, making the right decision, and throwing a deep ball every now and again. That's not that hard. If they honestly get a quarterback that can move as well as do that, they'll be just as fine as far as being production if they keep the same system. Maybe if the system leaves, the coaching leaves, they have a problem. But no, they're not going to fall off if Brady leaves. Not at all. From Grego, no DJ, Falcon fans are the worst because they continue to believe that they can win and will talk cash shit like they won something. I think that's a shot. From That Bad DJ, if it's a nigga quarterback narrative, he won't last 5 years in the league. Pretty much. That's pretty much the way they damn run it when they talk about it. And it's I don't know, that narrative right there is just funny. It's not funny to me, but I just want people to pay attention to that. Just notice every time they talk about a colonizer quarterback, no matter what his age is, no matter how old he is, no matter if he's playing well or not playing well, it's always a positive prospect on his future. It's always, I think he can play for 3, 4, 5 more years. But you're a ninja in your 20s, you Mike Vick in your early 30s, he need to retire, he's done, he's shot. Everybody echoes it because the mainstream says it, and I wish certain people would stop doing that shit. I just find it annoying. Seriously. From That Bad DJ, Grego, Falcon fans are irrelevant until that organization does right by Michael Vick and retire his number. And there goes a bomb by That Bad DJ. Let's allow that bomb to drop. We got my man Vince Wright on the train. Also remember the X Squad. What's going on, Vince? Vince coming in saying, evening, y'all. Just got home from the golf course. Where's the Mike Vick love? LOL. Yeah, that's not funny, man. Vince, remember X Squad, comes at you with sports done right. Tuesday evenings. Think he starts around 6:30, something like that. Be sure to follow Vince, and you'll be alerted every time he gets his show going. Appreciate you coming aboard, Vince, man. No doubt, sir. No doubt. Appreciate you coming aboard. From G Money Joiner, Bruce Arians going to regret not picking up a quarterback, particularly not signing Kaepernick or RG3. And if they pick them up during camp or the season, so they can blame them ninjas for losing. That's exactly what the hell they do, Gary, if they pick him up. That way he can put it on them. Never mind they haven't had time in camp. Their fault. Straight colonizer tricks, man. No doubt. No doubt. See, the thing about it, man, is again, the Cardinals could have picked up 12 games. Do they had a chance? There were so many teams. Chicago, and apparently Chicago doesn't want an ninja quarterback. But Chicago, Arizona, the Steelers, who they did pick up Josh Dobbs this past season. There were so many squads. Cleveland. There were so many teams that could have had 12 games, man. The mistakes made, man. It's something else. Something else. Yeah, from Sluggo. The Patriots probably get all the calls from the quarterback to the receivers if you're able to track it. After all, the majority of the officials can relate to their players, unlike Cam and the comment made to him when he was on his ass. And I've always said this, and maybe think I'm crazy. I think they get an advantage because they have all them colonizers on the roster. I truly believe that. All them colonizers help them, with the officials and kind of lead. They kind of get a little favorable calls and whatnot. I truly believe that. That Bad DJ says, hey, did y'all hear about the R. Kelly and his sex cult? Laugh my ass off. Kels, man, LOL. Yeah, I heard something about it, man. I guess the way the story was presented to me, it was misleading. I mean, I guess my thing is apparently the girls are 19, so they're legal. So, really, I guess you can talk about how you feel about it, the choice of it, how you feel about him doing it, but, I don't really get it. I guess my thing is the only reason they're calling it a cult is because they're trying to find a way to put something on them so they can try to get some money. Because nothing illegal was done. Hell, I guess when I hear that, I'm thinking, okay, what's wrong with the chicks? Where their parents said, did they not teach them shit? That's some chicks that made a bad decision, but maybe they didn't. Maybe they was getting paid and compensated. But the parents saying they're outraged, but hell, they're 19. I thought it was, the way it was presented to me, I thought, he had did some kid shit. And you know what I'm saying? They're young as hell, don't get me wrong, but 19, they're legal. So, there's not like a charge. So, I guess the only thing it's almost like the Mike Vick thing where they called it a dog fighting ring. Just some niggas fighting some dogs, you know what I'm saying? But they made it exclusive or special by putting all that sauce on it. So, cult. I guess that just, calling that shit a cult is some kind of way to charge them with something, I guess. I don't know. It just seems so damn misleading, I guess, man. Seems misleading, I guess. Sluggo says, bad DJ heard about it, waiting on something more credible than your typical media story. Pretty much. Clay Davis, that bad DJ, only fools will leave their daughter with R. Kelly. It's like the ass didn't hear or seen the damn video. Kelly got sex slaves. I don't know, man. I don't know. If you ask some people to do some shit and they do it, I guess it is what it is. But I don't know. This way it was presented to me is just misleading. I didn't care for that. I don't like misleading the story, then you give it to him. I'm like, man, that ain't even what the hell you said. From that bad DJ, he had these chicks who are supposed to be aspiring artists, keeping them in his path for over a year, just fucking the shit out of them, and apparently he took away their phone. And the parents been wanting them home, but the girls have to get permission or something. Again, bad DJ, yeah, I hear you, but I guess I guess that's what's out there, and the parents, if they're like 19 or so, they're grown, unless they're claiming they were held captive. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess when I hear that, maybe it'll be different. But if they're held captive or something, I guess that's kidnapping. But apparently that isn't the case. I don't know. From Big L. Thanks, Vince. That ninja does play golf. Shows us he is from Iowa. What the hell? Because I play golf? What did I miss? Yeah, I play golf, man. A lot of ninjas play golf. What you talking about, bro? Get the hell out of here, man. G Money says the Cam is in trouble. They fired the Panthers GM today. Now I was going to talk about that. I don't know if I necessarily agree. That bad DJ Sluggo. Look at who they drafted. Look at what they've been doing personnel wise. They got a pretty good squad, but some of these decisions are questionable to me. I don't know if firing the GM is that bad a thing. Now maybe you waited too late. Should have did that shit before the draft. Could have did that. I don't know. From that bad DJ Sluggo, not yet, but the story is coming from parents who are wanting their kids home. LOL. Who want their grown folks home, man, y'all should have, I don't know. Okay, am I wrong for saying if you raise them a little better, they might not have went somewhere and allowed somebody to do that to them? Does the parents got a little something to do with that? The whole wording of cult, call it what the fuck it is, but stop trying to I hate when they call, if a motherfucker get mad in the airport and cut somebody out, it's a terrorist threat. Stop putting all this extra shit on stuff. It's not a fucking cult. You know what I'm saying? This is some thirsty bras that wanted some shit and he took advantage of their ass. It's still some dirty shit, but don't call it a cult. I don't think that motherfucker's a cult leader. That's a bit much. Clay Davis, but if R. Kelly doesn't let them willingly, then we looking at kidnapping charge. That's what I said. If it's kidnapping, yeah, but I don't think it's kidnapping though.